Hi, I'm Carla Cannon, and I wanted to pop on here and just say hello and encourage you that you really can finish this school year strong. I know it's April and it's kind of getting to the point of the year where maybe it's more fun to plan for next school year than to actually wrap up this one. And I get it. I am often in the same boat too. But I think one of the reasons is that it's fun to plan for the next year is because you're often at this point getting tired and kind of sick of whatever it is that maybe you've been doing this year. So I just have a couple ideas of how you can finish this school year strong and have these last couple months be the best ones yet. So it's always fun to plan for the next school year because you think that new and shiny curriculum or book or whatever it is going to solve all your homeschooling woes. But I would encourage you, if you're feeling like that, then start something different now. You don't necessarily have to throw everything out the window, but if you've done things consistently over this year, then you probably are ready for a change, and your kids are probably feeling the same way. So some things that you could do just to mix it up a little bit. For example, we have enjoyed several of the Gather Round unit studies this year. We certainly haven't done them every single month, but we've done a few. And so I was feeling ready for a change, and I've been having fun getting ready, and we're going to start next week the Earth Science unit from Gather Round. I think that will be a great one, and we can get outside a little bit and do some hands-on stuff as well. Another great unit from Gather Round that they just released recently is their Botany unit study. And so I think that would be such a fun one to do in spring or summer and grow things, learn about plants. They have a nature journal add-on that I'm really excited. So maybe it's time to put away some of the stuff that you have been doing and just start fresh for a month with something that's a little different. Another thing that can be discouraging for moms at this time of year is that many of us have much bigger plans for a year than reality actually allows. So, maybe you're not as far into a certain book or curriculum as you thought you would be, and that's discouraging you. But take heart. I was in the school system, and teachers don't finish textbooks either. They skip things, they prioritize things. So if you have used something and your child has learned from it and there's been benefits from it, you don't have to feel like you have to finish every page in a book. You can close it and you're finished that curriculum. You're just done with it. And we do that with lots of things and pull bits and pieces. I am pretty consistent about finishing our math books. That's a big one for us. But other than that, it can be sometimes more beneficial to do less and not hate whatever it is than slug through and finish every single unit and page. Another thing that people can feel overwhelmed about is if there's just a certain subject that they don't feel that they've gotten to the way they wanted to by this point in the year. And so and often, not always, but often that's writing. They'll say, oh, I just didn't, we didn't get to a lot of writing or writing projects this year. And so if there's a subject that you're feeling that, then take the month of April or the month of May or whatever it is and have that subject be your focus for that month. That's the first thing you do in the day. If there's a must-do priority list before the sun shines and the kids want to go outside, then work on that one subject area, and then you and your kids will really feel a sense of accomplishment. And even if you don't do every subject, that's okay. Make it that one that's bothering you. Spend, 3 to 4 weeks and devote your time and energy to that subject. And if it is something like writing, I would encourage you to go pop on to Outschool or something like that. And there are tons of great classes. So you could do, a short one session writing class, a 4-week writing class where you have, live classes your children can attend and a teacher giving assignments. Maybe that's the mix in your routine that will make school feel fresh again for these last couple months. Another couple ideas to, mix things up for the end of the school year is if you are feeling like science isn't a topic that you've hit really well this year, then I would encourage you to check out History Alive online. This year they have a different subject every year, and this year it's science, and my kids love Daniel Allers and his daily 5-minute science videos, and they just learn. It's incredible what they can learn from him in those 5-minute videos. So that's a fun thing to check out, and you can try it for a month for free, so that's a great deal as well. Also, if you're wanting to get some, outside nature study, nature journaling, maybe work in some writing, you could check out No Sweat Nature Study by Cindy West at Our Journey Westward, and I'll put some links for those below. But once again, it's very inexpensive, I think right around $14 a month, and it's just, like I said, just infuse something new that you guys can get excited about now and switch things up a bit and just really enjoy these last couple months of this school year with your kids. I know we learn all year long, and just remember that, when they're outside, and that all counts towards learning too. So I hope you have just a fantastic end of your school year, end the year strong, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.